Hey you, it's your boy, Tom, back at you with another Zagymnus clerinus update vlog, hoo-ha, thingy doo-doo, who's it? This will be the last one, coming at you from my backyard in beautiful pre-Hurricane Florence, South Carolina. The whole county shut down. Charleston's gridlocked from Charleston to Columbia, pretty much. Can't go anywhere, can't get anything. Anyway, I'm coming at you today because I published my findings for Zagymnus clerinus. I collaborated with my friend Bob, Beetle Bob, along with a couple of researchers from Texas, and we present a paper on all of the tribe Agallissini, which Zagymnus is one of 3 species found in the U.S. Agallissini in the U.S. So I'll just give you the title. It's Notes on the Biology and Distribution of the Tribe Agallissini in North America, Coleoptera cerambycinae, by Thomas Austin, Daniel Heffern, Robert Gimmel, Brian Raber, and Mike Quinn. I have never met or spoke to Brian or Mike. They helped Dan out with his research in the very beginning, so they did not help write this paper at all. They just helped collect data and contribute to the actual findings of the research. But me, Dan, and Bob all wrote this paper over the last 6 months or so, and it published last month, 9th of August, in Zootaxa. Issue 4457, Volume 3, pages 444 through 454. And we paid for open access, so it's open source. I'll put a link on the video right now and in the description, and you can check it out and be bored if you like. But, yeah, so the research is done. I managed to catalog a lot of the basic ecology and biology of the species, host plants, larval behaviors. Didn't really get a good idea on the larval lifespan. It's minimum a year. It could be multiple years. Dan seems to think it easily could be 2 or 3 years based on his findings. And AC's loud. What else? I figured out how they got in the state. It's definitely not natural. They were brought in on landscape palmettos. I've seen the palmettos on semi-trucks coming down the interstate. Found a local distributor of palmettos, and all of their palmettos come from Brevard County, Florida, and they're all grown in nurseries. And these are just breeding grounds from Zagymnus, and they just get translocated everywhere on the coast. They've also been found in Texas. Dan has collected Zagymnus in Brownsville, Texas, in the Sable Palm Grove, and they've been seen in Austin. There was also an isolated report of Osmopleura chimeropsis in West Ashley, South Carolina, right down the road. So, yeah, they're getting around. Anyway, it's open source. Check it out. I'll throw up some graphics here. I've got some that didn't make it into the publication just for space reasons and because we have to pay for the plates, so there's no reason to include it because it was kind of not too specific data. But yeah, we've got plates and stuff. These are all done by Dan. Me and Dan had about equal contribution to the paper. He's the senior researcher on this, though. He's been doing this since about 2009. I've only started this in 2016. But he basically did the exact same thing I did for Agallissini leptoroides. He basically cataloged the exact same life history and ecology stuff for that species that I did with Zagymnus. He focused a lot more on biological aspects, and he got all of these plates and stuff like that done. He's collected a lot more. He also found Zagymnus in Texas. I did a lot more work on finding their distribution in South Carolina. I'll throw a graphic up for that here, but our paper mostly focuses on their basic ecology as well as their distribution, as you can see. Where they have been, what counties they have been found throughout the United States, and our existing collections from. Stuff like that. So that's all I had. Just a quick little update. The research is published. It's done. I don't think I'm going to be doing much more work on this species. About all I really can do. It's pretty cut and dry cerambycid lifestyle. The only thing interesting is the anthropogenic translocation through palmetto distribution for landscaping. So that was a really cool finding from the thing, is that the species exists here because of our desire to put palmettos everywhere in the coast. And yeah, neat. Bye.